Discord, what the fuck are you doing? Discord, what the hell are you doing? Discord. 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 Oh, okay, good. Alright, good to hear that my audio. Alright, time to start sending. This here because of the title. What the hell? Alright. What's the next server I need? Ah, yes, the server. Yes? I'm probably gonna do a little bit of both. Probably while I wait for people to start showing up, I'm just gonna play a random map that I've made. And then, unless I have any suggestions, only then will I head out and start looking for other maps. Alright, time to continue sending the link around. Alright, I'm gonna continue send. Alright, when I sent the link everywhere, I need to send it. Yeah, I've sent it everywhere. No. Yep, this is the last place I need to send it. Alright, that's all I needed to send it to. Now I can plug my phone in the charger. Alright. Phone is plugged in. We can because Snapmap takes a long time to load. So you gotta have patience. You see, if you don't have patience, you're not gonna get anywhere. I think. Patience can only go a certain distance. It's like the shell of a tank. Once that thing is fired, it only goes a certain distance before it goes kablooey. Just like patience, you only have so much of it. Much like the range of the shell. It only has so much range, then kablooey. But yeah, like, between the 25 to 30% marks of the loading screen, expect it to take a long hell of a time to load. It's gonna take a while to get out of the 20s and percents. It's gonna take a while. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that on the Discord server. It's weird. What's he doing? Is it because of the pun or the reference? title, because, do you know what I'm referencing with the title of the stream? Because if you don't, I'll tell you what, the name of my stream is referencing. You don't know what it is? So, there is this guy on YouTube named Dreams, and what he does is he does these Minecraft speedruns. He has an entire series where he has to complete the game. He has to do a speedrun of the game while X amount of people are chasing him down trying to kill him. If he dies, the run is over. But there's this one guy that tries to hunt him that is named Snapmap. And every time Dreams gets himself a sword or something that's better than what they have, he'll just start chasing them around, and when he targets Snapmap in specific, he's like, "Come here, Snapmap!" Oh god, I almost said my own pun. What the fuck? But yeah, it's this whole thing. It's hilarious. It's like the now dead meme Pickle Rick, funniest shit I've ever seen. Oh, finally. The percent has struck the 90s. We're almost done loading. And that's just to get to Snapmap itself. Because loading into a map itself can be a whole other ordeal. Oh yeah, I remember when we played hide and seek in Primal Carnage. Alright. Until I receive any possible recommendations, I am going to play the Hog. Which has 87 plays, 29 upvotes, and how many downvotes? Was that like 8 or something? I'll have to check. Map info. 4 downvotes, okay. There we go. Strangely enough, if done correctly, this map can hold 2 players. Something that I probably shouldn't have allowed, because that is some broken ass shit. For some reason. Who just steps it to a new level? Who Creto? Or Creto? Serrato. Oh, Serrato. I mean, if we're talking about the Ceratosaurus being announced for Primal Carnage Extinction, he's not even out on the PC version of the game yet. Hell, the only thing we have for that version of Ceratosaurus is a silhouette image. Which means even then, we still do not even know what he looks like completely. Although I wonder how the Paleo Media Discord is gonna fucking hammer this thing down. Just like they did with the, oh. But yeah, so I know that lately with a lot of, like, things related to the Isle, such as like dinosaur reveals, for example, how Tapwing recently showed off new concept art of what will be a new version of the Ankylosaurus. And when I saw the responses from the people in the Paleo Media Discord, because they were just ripping this thing apart, I just decided to leave, because holy flying hell, they just go after everything. And it's like kind of ridiculous. They even said that as a creature design it was horrible, which I find hard to believe. Yeah, they want it their way. And if it's not the way that they want it, and then they, as they say, because they say that it shouldn't exist. volume of the game or my mic audio? Alright. Is this good? Lower it a little more? Alright. Alright. How about now? Where are them damn imps? Where are them gosh darn imps? That's no gosh darn imp. I missed. That was an incredibly slow kill on my part. What? That imp was not getting away from me. Even though I only saw it and knew it for 5 seconds, 0.5 seconds, it wasn't getting away. Alright, where's the imp son of a bitch that just tried to escape me? He got the big punch. Well, actually, as far as people are aware, the upright Spino is the way that it is. It's not quadrupedal. Actually, recent evidence is starting to suggest. Because there's no way a Spinosaurus could have been able to support its weight if it walked on its knuckles. And its wrists wouldn't allow the right hand posture in order to walk on all fours either. Which means it can't even hold its arms out in the way that the Spinosaurus and Ark does. So yeah, evidence has started to suggest a more bipedal Spino. However, Spinosaurus now has a big sail on his back as well. So yeah, Spinosaurus had a more crocodile-like tail to go with it. Perish. Perish, Pinky. Perish, other Pinky. Commit the big dive. Commit big die, other. Yeet. Yeah. Yeah. Sold. Pinky! Imp. 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 Hellraiser. Possessed soldier. Ow, my health bar. Die. Oh, ow. Ow. No, I believe that would be Giganotosaurus. As far as I'm aware, at least. I believe something larger came into existence, but I am unsure. Oh, yeah, Tyrannotype. I'll have to look into that. Because I don't actually think that the largest theropod dinosaur was of the Tyrannosaur family. Fucking shit. Fucking hell. Granted, even then, I'm pretty sure there are even larger creatures. Die. Damn. Ugh. Die. What type of flora? Because if we're talking about Dark Souls, you've accidentally opened an encyclopedia that does not know what the words "shut up" means. Oh, about Doom Eternal? Simple. The demons have invaded Earth, and we just gotta fucking stop them. But if we're trying to get into the more specific things, we have to deal with it. Then there's this being known as the Khan Maker, who is believed to be leading the demonic forces onto Earth due to a deal that she made with Hell, so that way her Argent Nur has Argent energy, which is the main energy source that they use. Ah, that's delivery. Alright. Oh, the big guy from in Doom Eternal? You mean the Icon of Sin? Right? You mean the Icon of Sin? Right now, while I was waiting for any possible map requests, I went and decided to play my own map, Pause. There's Pinky. I don't know where he is. I think he's up there somewhere. He's not. Oh, he was in there. Yes, I have linked the stream to other Discords. I usually do that once I start the stream. Which means, like, if you are to start watching one of my videos, especially the Primal Carnage one from the very beginning, I believe there is this 5-minute period of time where nothing's happening, mainly because I was linking it to servers. Although I do believe I should link it to the Snapcast Discord as well. That all depends, I don't know yet. I'll figure that one out. Alright. Once I finish this fight. That imp's not making that journey. House cleaning. Room service. Housekeeper. For the current resident. There he is, die. Die. I punched it. I just got to see the other side of a pinky's eyeball. Never saw that before. Is there a demon I'm missing around here? There was. Alright, who threw that? Whoever threw that, you're gonna get a stern ass whooping. Okay, who threw that? Found you. Here's your ass whooping. Die. I'll save it for after the fight, because there's an item in this room that doesn't have, that I decided not to give collision for some stupid reason. And I don't know why. Oh yeah, I think I didn't give it collision out of fear that it was obstructing the demon spawn point. So that way the demon could spawn there and not have to worry about instant. It's not the most often, though I do plan to start becoming more active. This is the second stream that I'm doing since I've started streaming to YouTube again. Ironically enough, the first stream was earlier today. Oh, thank God the Caco Demon did not spawn above the door. I feel like the problem with Caco Demons in like these base modules is that like they tend to spawn in the door It's weird. What's up with their spawn points in the room and the doors? They love each other. The Caco Demon spawns and the doors love each other very much. Which means if I want to use Cacos and not have to worry about them clicking through the door or anything, I'd have to rely on... They're very weak, especially in these shorter rooms, especially because they are the demon that flies in this game, and because of the fact that this game has a lot of tight... And Snapmap has a lot of these short ceiling rooms, it's a little difficult to get that to work. But yeah, I didn't want this to obstruct a demon spawn, so I killed off its collision. Oh shit. Oh boy, this room. There's no lockdown that starts in this room, and I believe I have the player fight a Baron with 200% health, or maybe 150% health. I don't exactly remember. All I know is that, considering the fact that this level does not have a checkpoint system in place, if you die, you are sent straight back to the first room, and all you have are your fists if you die in a room without a lockdown. Which means that you have to kill this Baron efficiently. If this Baron kills you, your best bet is to just quit the map now. Well, you still can, because of the fact that I believe this Baron's AI is on hunt. And this Baron does not go down easy. This Baron will put up a hefty fucking fight. But that's because the Baron is a heckin' chunker. But once he's all taken care of... The weirdest thing is, I've stuffed this room with a lot of explosives. And the thing is, I could lure the Baron into any of these if I ever wanted. And I never do when I play this map. When I replay this map, I never do. Why is it that in Imp King Attacks and the in Globulus Devourer and Imp King and the Hog, I use this room, and I use it just as a room with no encounters, just a room that I fill with a couple decorations here and there. I do not know why I like this so much. Whoever's working this supercomputer, well, they're just fucked. Pinky. Die. I've actually noticed that sometimes when I'm playing through this level, if I'm trying to climb up these stairs, I get stuck underneath this. Because I, for some reason, gave that collision in a room with no enemies. So it's not even an obstacle for the sake of being an obstacle, it's just there. Alright, now time for the single longest encounter in this level, which I believe is like 20 encounters long. I do not exactly know how long, I'll have to check. I think it's about 23 though. And I am very confident of that number. And I know that during the last 3 or 4 encounters, it just goes absolutely bananas. And the reason I decided to have an encounter that's so long is... The reason I chose to have an encounter so inhumanely long was because I figured, at the time I figured, big-ass room and I don't know what the hell to decorate it with, so I'll just return to my old mentality back in my earlier days of snap mapping and return to the paint the floor with the blood of your enemies approach. However, I do know that I increase the tempo by changing the music and the types of enemies that spawn, and when they do spawn about halfway through to mix things up a little. So that way it's not the same bland generic fight. I believe during the last 3 or 4 separate group custom demon encounters, I believe no imps will be spawning during those encounters. It's all demons that take multiple shots with their shotgun. However, there's only one more major demon encounter before the boss of this level anyway, after this fight. So I treat this fight more like a rite of passage. If you can beat this fight, you can get through the rest of the level. Usually at least all of my maps have at least one area that's like this, where there's a boatload of demons, and it's like the rite of passage of my maps. If you can kill the demons there, you've basically been granted access to the rest of the level. Where the fuck is... I just realized, the one biggest flaw with big rooms like this is the last demon of the encounter can go missing so often. Luckily, I knew where he was that time. The barrels are so well hidden that during the fight you'll probably never see a single trio of barrels because I always put them in groups of 3. But the problem with it is you'll pretty much never see a single one. Because of the lighting in the room, because of the lighting I chose to use for this map, and the props that I've put in the room to begin with, obscuring your view of those things. I gotta remember that this is the remote detonate mod I'm using. The internet connection quality is not sufficient. Broadcast gameplay? Well, I don't give half a flying fuck. I do what I want, and I want to stream right now. You told me this like half an hour into my stream earlier today. So I'm going to ignore you, PlayStation notification. Die. Perish. Oh, and it's once this Baron goes down that the map becomes, that this fight goes absolutely insane. Just like that, everything went fucking crazy. Yeah, you're talking about the boss music, correct? I know that I'm specifically wondering if it's possible to just get a music track into Snapmap that just contains the Hellfire from, like, how, like, after occasional demon encounters when you have the Hell music turned on, Industrial 1 now has full volume, and I just got whacked by a Pinky going at full terminal velocity. That Pinky's gonna go full dead in a second. Ah. I know that I'm just looking for, like, a track with the Hell Choir only, just for atmospheric reasons. Whee! But yeah, if I can just get something with only, like, the Hell Choirs that play after you... Because you know, like, that how, like, sometimes you hear those, like, choirs and chants after you finishing an encounter in one of the Hell map levels, or when you're playing a Snapmap and the Hell music is chosen. How, like, it just bursts into a choir once you finish the encounter. Or at least once it goes back to its idle track. That's more along the lines of what I'm looking for, because I could do so much with that. That way I won't need to rely on bells in the background. Yeah, I know, that's the one that I want. However, I'm just wondering if it's possible through modded content. Yeah, it's a transitional piece of music. However, considering the fact that it happens, I'm just wondering if there's a possible way for modders to add a thing like it into the game, where it's just a choir on repeat. I hope so, too. Why did I check the scoreboard? I got body slammed. Yeah, most likely. Because considering the way that Mick Gordon usually does his music, where he does it in little bits at a time before actually putting them all together to create a song, there could be a separate piece of code in the game specifically for that choir. Yeah, rocket launcher. Die, Kako. Did that Hell Knight just kill that, Mancubus? Oh boy, my favorite part of this whole encounter. That one part when I just put pinkies. There we go. Oh shit, we're on the final demon encounter of this fight. I will admit that Baron's got a good jump. at least this isn't a group of 5 Hell Knights, because me and my friends refer to a group of 5 or more Hell Knights as a meat grinder. And then I refer to a group of 12 as a slaughterhouse. However, I believe the only reason we made those terms was because I forced some of my friends to play my oldest map, No More Sorrow, with me. Specifically, No More Sorrow 2 and 3, because those were the only... Well, actually, all 3 of them had multiplayer use. But still... Perish. Why did I make this with no collision? Of all the props, this could have actually had collision. Fine with it. I could have given that. I could have turned the collision back on for that one, and people would have been fine with it. Oh shit, thank you. But yeah, I know that with Dimension Crisis Remade Part 1, I know that that was the first map that I created that I actually put a, working checkpoint system. But yeah, I believe the reason why there were so few demons in my map, Dimension Crisis Remade Part 1, is because of the fact that when I made that map, I was working with a lot of things that at the time I really didn't know how they worked. So I decided that most of my focus when making the map was focused on making sure they worked. Like the checkpoints and the custom geo. Alright, we're in the final room of the map. The final fight. Alright, I feel like that's a good transition. Sort of. Sort of. Emphasis on sort of. Let's begin. We need these swords in Snapmap. That's right, I should have gotten those in I feel like the modder should get that in Snapmap, just like the guy with the sword in his mouth. That would be interesting. Especially for me. Because I can go absolutely crazy with it. He can't find me if I don't move. Okay, he can find me if I don't move. Okay, we have a problem. He seems to have fucking found me. The hog appears to have found me. hog. Will I kill him with only... Never mind, I won't kill him with only 14 health left. But I will kill him with 100. So yeah, with the hog and all of his blue glowy power, I think that pretty much explains all the weird cracks and blue marks that were all over the map before that part of the level. Alright, Epiziller 3. Alright. Wait, no, I didn't want to save to my downloaded maps. I'm a moron! That's my own map! That's my own map. Yeah, that's what the blue veins implied. Like, I know that in maps such as Imp King Attacks, I did the same thing only with an orange vein. The reason why I do this is to signify the type of, like, just like the elemental color of each character, to make it easier to differentiate them from any other demons that could be present in the room. Which would also determine the type of effect that I put over them. I'll just type that up and see what I get. Alright. Yep, this is you. After getting your voice from the old castle, you go to Phobos to find Samuel Hayden during a demonic invasion. Kill all the demons. Yeah, it would be nice. Just getting the whole Snapmap group together just to play some maps. Because I know my old profile, near the end of its lifespan, I did make some 4-player, multiplayer-based maps. Even if they were PvP maps where one person was playing as a demon and the other two had to, or I mean 3 had to fight them. The maps that included this were Evolve Stage 3 and Godzilla, which were the 2 maps that were probably the most updated by my old profile. Then I'd have other maps such as Imp King Part 3 and World War Revenant 2 True Chaos, which I have that map downloaded because I actually want to see what I could do with that map with my current skill later. Alright. Nice custom geo already. Far better than anything I could do for sure. Oh. Ooh! I barely stopped him. I barely stopped that pinky.
Questioning your faith? We all have doubts from time to time. A UAC Magus is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in the chapel to talk with and help you get back on track.
I see. Dorgo fish. I can do that here. Something tells me I'm gonna fight some demons in here. I was right. Resist security! No! Get away from me! Blood punch. Oh. Punch! Oh. I died. Damn. How many extra moves do I have? I don't care about how much score I lose. I'm not in for the score, I'm in for fun! Actually, I completely forgot about them at first. Then once I got notified that Blood Punch was ready, I was like, wait, what? And then I started pressing circle. I'm like, wait, no, that's a crouch button. I'll get you someday. Please go away. Die. I'm a very forgetful person. God damn it. Oh. Game, I kinda wanna switch to my other weapons now. Game, can I switch to my other weapons, please? Is there a button that fixes this? But yeah, that might be something. Oh, press scoreboard. Oh, I'm a moron. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I didn't actually realize I had to press that button again. Okay, was not Argent Explosive Zombies. Here's a simple and short description of these guys. Stay the fuck away from them! Their explosive damage is through the roof, dealing almost about 100 damage to you and more to demons. They don't appear often and rarely appear in arena combat, but when they do, kill them instantly unless you want to try and kill some demons with the explosive damage. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. That actually got me. Oh, transform into a demon 10 times. Oh my. No. Let me through. Let me through. Oh, time limit. Oh. Alright. It's the Dwaynes! Oh my, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I don't know why I'm lagging. Oh my. Oh mama. I be lagging. Oh, wait a minute. I feel like this weapon is often underappreciated. I feel like this weapon is often underappreciated. Especially because it makes Kako demons do the big boom boom. Oh! Are you kidding me? Hello? Hello, Kakos. Who else? What? There was something up with that Kako. Pain elementals. Oh! Pain elementals are Kako demons with an orange vortex. Whilst they don't shoot lost souls at you, doesn't mean you're fine. They're plasma balls. They shoot at you, do a lot more damage, and they take a lot more to put down. You know, that actually makes me realize I'm actually quite sad that the Pain elemental does not summon lost souls the same way it usually does. This gun is often underappreciated, but the thing about this weapon is that it's really good at killing them Kakos. Wait a minute. I don't like this. Is there no floor here? There's probably no floor here. And I don't know what to do about them. Well, I have an idea. That didn't work the same way I was hoping it would. Hey, that worked. Alright. Gonna need to think less like a moron and more like an intellectual. Oh. He just fucking fell in. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. I wanna sit. Nice detail work. Well, I guess that demon confirmed for me that this place, that those floors are indeed not there. Where'd you come from? Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm dumb, but I'm not suicidal. That did 70 damage. away. It's Wait, what are you? What are you? What are you supposed to be? Where are you? Where are you? He's trying to contain a dinosaur. A what? Oh my god, am I gonna fight a dinosaur? A Spinosaurus, to be more specific. He's trying to contain a dinosaur. First, why is there a dinosaur here on Phobos, and what makes him a priority than the demons? Well, I did find a soldier named Demon's collision tagged with the Spinosaurus over. Damn it. Start beamer. Demon fight. Doom guy when he finds out that the final boss of the DLC in Doom Eternal is a fucking dinosaur. I was not thinking about this, but I just realized, oh crap, what will I do next time one of those super explodey guys shows up? Blood punch is ready. Probably wasted on that Revenant, but whatever. I'm panicking. Run. That is good advice. Oh shit. Ow. Whoever shot that, you're gonna die. Big demon guys sinks into the floor. Die, ready? Yeah, I was hoping it would. Right. I must remember that. You gotta remember that I'm using Doom Eternal mechanics right now. Wrong user input. Wrong user input. Wrong user input. Wrong user input. Which button is it? Which button is it for the flamethrower? eat your ass, Baron. Wait, whatever. You're glowing. Something. X. Oh, that's my jumping button. Oh, it's square. I see. Wait a minute. He read me like this was Mortal Kombat. He read me like that was some Mortal Kombat shit. So where's the dinosaur? Where the fuck is the dinosaur? Where is it? Where's my wall? Where's my wall? Wall, where are you? Oh. Yep! Where is he? Where's my dinosaur? Oh, hi. Oh, that actually killed it. Sink your my friend. He didn't sink. Dinosaur. You need my help? An eye on the cyber demon. In a theme park? Ah. Mine. Ammo capacity. Damn. Oh crap! Where do I attack this boy? Oh. Ow. Oh crap. Oh crap. No. do enough damage to this arm, I can blow its arm off. I have to aim for the head. Wait, get on this ledge. Wait, how do I... Wait, what? Now I'm confused. How does one get more Gorness? Oh. You'll be leaving now. No, I mean, I was having some trouble trying to figure out how to get to it. Until I realized that, yeah, I had to jump on its leg, then its arm, and then I could reach the door nest. Whoa, I do not remember this room. Teleportation magic. Better at this. I'm not used to this. really good reason why. The damage collision test wasn't a test to produce a vision course with focus. Okay, I don't know. Spinosaurus to Demos and shoot the demo. Somehow survived the explosion and crashed down on Mars. It only had its skeleton left. But it was still alive. So it got shot at with BFG. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Yeah. Find it hard to believe that he was able to. Oh shit! No, it just broke it. Damn it! Shit! Yeah, get to kill a Spinosaurus. Ooh. Cutscene.
Warning: coil blast doors are open. Extreme danger of death.
Huh. So office closed by Oh my god, oh my god. That was a lag spike and a half. These demons are using lag switches. They're cheating. Holy shit. Demons. Those cheating bastards. So the Cacodemons are trying to claim their artificial victory by kicking the Wi-Fi router. Impressive. I think any moment now, I swear to God, I think my game is gonna crash. Like, holy crap. health capacity. Who decided to get windows in this building? Emergency staircase. Out of the way, Revenant. Yep, I have no quarrel with you. Okay, then. Oh. Oh my god. The Spinosaurus thing. Class 4 infected. I'm gonna have fun with this. The Spinosaurus seems to be very intelligent and able to manipulate the environment. The Spinosaurus also has insane levels of regeneration. It survived a shot from the BFG 10,000 during the Deimos collision test, where the Spinosaurus was launched towards Deimos and was shot at it with the BFG 10,000. His body crashed down on Mars, where it was found still alive, only having its skeleton left. It fully regenerated in 2 days. The only other option we have isn't even the best one, and that is to use the Doomslayer, but we don't know where he is. And then there is the chance Spinosaurus knows about him and will avoid contact at all costs with him. I have no idea, however it might be too crazy. Samuel Hayden. Ugh, these walls, oh my god. Whose butthole did I climb into? Plastic rope. Doom guy died. Hug the walls. Impressive Splino. Oh. Wait. Where do I aim? Oh shit. Infected Spino health. He's got a health bar. Holy crap! Watch my score be in the negatives. I do not remember the BFG firing this rapidly. Whoa! This is impossible. Arbiter. Arbiter, help me. Fighting a super laser dino. Oh yeah. I tried the BFG and I fired all 5 shots. It took it. Ooh, shoot. One part of me even wants to say that I swear to God I saw it healing. Whoa! Is that zombie okay? Zombie? You monster! You killed him! Fight! My ammo cache. Not getting as much ammo as I was expecting. It's terrified monkey noises. Crap. Oh. I the spine. It's terrified monkey sounds. And people thought Ultimasaurus was scary. Oh yeah, Snap. Sans? Is this you? I thought I've escaped. Oh my, I just barely survived that. Nice crucible. Nice simulate. Nice Spino. Me later, sir. Saving you, we have some things to talk about. I really like the sound. Yes, I will need that crucible of yours. God damn it, what do you want from me? Samuel Hayden, where are you? He's gonna fight he's gonna find the Super T-Rex. He's gonna find Mega Rex. And together they will bring about the end of days. However, Chris Pratt will come to save the day. For some reason. My total score was negative 24,337. Nice. Vote up and recommend. I like it. Alright, who do I have to... Oh, wait. Yeah, this is you. Alright. Map info. Author profile. View. No, not view. Published maps. Alright, what is it? Oh, not him. Whoopsie. That boss fight was beauty. Alright, so what do I have to look up? Oh, the Hall of Suffering. I know this map. I loved it. I smell food outside my room. Into my feed. Go to your profile and subscribe. Test, 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 test. Ah, alright. Map info. Oh, I want to subscribe to this just for the sake of it. Author profile. Wait a minute. Oh, subscribe. You have to go into your feed. Where's my feed? Where's my feed? I don't know where my feed is. Back at the menu. Alright. Oh, show feed. Oh, it has been a long, long time since I've done this. You have to hit square there. Oh wait, I already read that. Oh my god, it has been a long ass time since I've used this. 1 day ago, GJU 65th Roborisk reported Devil City ransom. There is some players. Snap feed. Oh crap, there's 2 of them. There are 2 of them. One from 10 minutes ago and the other from 16 days ago. Alright, I'll do the one with 10 minutes since it's more recent, so it might be the one. Test, 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 test. Test, test, and test. Let's give it a shot. Oh no, it's fine. I've been on a wilder goose chase. Yeah, with the publishing problem, it's all one can do. Granted, I know that usually when I'm having trouble publishing my maps, all I know is that because just my superpowers of being a persistent jerk works all the time. Just gotta keep going, and eventually it works. I just gotta abuse it, hit it a little. Just when it fails, just press the publish button again. Wake up. The crash wasn't your fault, but you should have worn the helmet. Oh crap. Johnny across the room just fucking lit to flame. Johnny! 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 He's dead! Johnny's dead! A rude awakening. Through the fire and flames they rise, destroying history as it once stood. They lie within the inferno, where smoldering blood boils, casting brimstone in their wake. They crawl through the silent cracks under our cold beloved earth, and the night echoes with anguish. There are creatures that exist to challenge the fate of man, creatures thought to have been extinct for millennia, but our persecutors advance. There will come a time where the midnight moon falls deep into our black skies, and as the world comes to an end, one may wonder what will happen when the creatures awaken. Press F to help him. F! I'm pressing F! Wow. I'm pressing F! No! No! Secret ending unlocked. I save him and the world ends. Oh, wow! Hello! You must be the creatures. Pick up frag grenades.
Door open.
2023. Oh god, this is 3 years from now. If 2020 just keeps getting worse, this is what it's gonna look like. It's the year 2553. 2020 still hasn't ended for some goddamn reason. Oh shit. This is nice. Oops. Eh.
Door open. Attention.
Yes.
Auxiliary neural security network offline.
Stop the demonic corruption. Huh? Oh crap. I wonder if Johnny's okay. Phew, at least he's alright. Huh. Oh. I'll do this. Tasty, delicious HP. Hopefully Johnny woke up and didn't lead to the noise. Yikes! That's it. Whoa. Oh, I think I think die. Oh. Short, but enjoyable. And I wonder what the rest will look like. I like it. Not really. It's certainly not as much as the Epiziller. $14 Oh my god. Well, I mean, I think I found our evidence that the Snapmap community is not dead. We're gonna talk about frame drops. Well, actually, I don't think this leads to any frame drops. However, this map, I don't seem to understand why it gets as much flack as it does, though. Yeah, there's still tons of people playing maps. I don't understand why this map of mine gets as much flack as it does. The Great One. I don't understand how this... I don't understand what was wrong with this map that led to it being my most under-received map. I mean, in the end, the map still has more upvotes than downvotes, but the thing about it is I still do not understand what it did to deserve the 2 downvotes. Maybe it was 2... Maybe it was 2 people or something that didn't understand where the Great One was, despite it being the giant thing standing in the middle of the arena. Think I should have specified to aim at the top of it, but whatever, I didn't specify it then. But usually when you get used to these giant bosses, you'd assume you'd aim for the highest part. This was my first ever experiment with a custom geo boss. Well, third actually. I remember my old profile did 2 of these. There's the Great One. Not as great as I was thinking it was going to be. It even says aim for the core on top. Yeah. The whole thing about the Great One is it's just like this giant amalgamation of gore and corpses. The Eye of Sauron. Yeah, I took some inspiration from that. I know that as time progresses, more demons will begin to spawn. But for now, we are luckily for us, we only have to deal with 3 imps at the moment, though eventually Pinkies will start to spawn, Revenants, Hell Knights, and a Bear. Considering the fact that this is my first experiment with a major boss where it's actually, like, trying to kill you, rather than, oh, if its hand just bursts through the ceiling, just shoot the hand and it's gone for the rest of the map. This is one of those situations where this was a first attempt, basically. It was a very rough first attempt. Yeah. I know that I did a previous live stream to Twitch where, during the stream I was still making this map. And I was live streaming parts of the process. I'd say perhaps the problem with it is it's not letting out enough attacks. Not only that, but due to the fact that it never moves, it's just generally incredibly uninteresting. But yeah, I was not disappointed with the way that the Great One looks in this map. However, what I am disappointed in is just the general lack of activity. Because things only really start to get spicy once the other teams start to spawn in. But even then, they start to spawn in so painfully long into the map that the boss is already almost dead by the time the Baron shows up. Because I believe the Baron is set to like a 5 to 15 minute timer before he starts spawning in. And every time he dies, I believe it's another 5 minutes you have to wait for him to show up again. Not to mention, due to the fact that they all have fixed spawn points and their AI is not set to hunt, I am not voting for my own maps. Let me see. I do know that at one point in time I was working on a sequel to this. I think it was M. Let's see. I don't know if it was M. Let's go to edit to see. I know if it is. Oh, yep, this is the Great One Part 2. I was attempting to make something a little more interesting. Yeah. Rather than it being like certain demons show up at different time frames. But yeah, then I had this, which is so... This map is so painfully just so broken that I've actually given up on it. The problem with this map is, like, it's just... Alright, so I have it set. Alright. So right now, shootable box trigger. Damage threshold is currently 10. I wanted to increase that. But the thing is, let's see. Alright, let's see. Shootable box trigger. On damage threshold reached. Disable hazard. Ah, yes, orb explosion. And then it was supposed to, on damage threshold reached, delete some of these parts. Then we'd have this, where on the damage threshold reached, it was supposed to destroy this entire neck area. But for some reason, let me do a big old play test. Let's give this map a try to see if it maybe after all of this time finally wants to work with me. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna work with me, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, and then the neck just doesn't disappear. And I don't understand why. The neck was supposed to disappear. It's... Let me see. Turn to Snapmap editor. Oh, wait, if they are set to static... Set to static. Set to static. Let me see. They are static. Let's see, maybe if I turn off its static. Ah. I know that these parts are static, but this is like supposed to be the final phase. Should probably give it an eye. Delete. Let's move this up a little. Ah. Oh wait, hold this a second. Map info. Lock map to single player limits. Confirm settings. I don't care about a map description right now. Here, EA Sports. There, is that enough for you? There you go. Alright, let's see. Let's give this map a new playtest. I just love that lag spike. Oh my god. Oh my god. It works! My month-long trials and not month-long, but several month-long trials and tribulations. I will ride him now. He is my baby. And I will ride him. He is... I will ride him. Oh fuck. And it just cuts to black. And you just hear like the sound of bones crackling. And then it just like cuts to a fucking police report and it's just like, Oh fuck, he's dead. he's fucking dead. Alright. So yes, Snapmap should have a holiday. That all of my years of Snapmap, and for some reason that's the one thing I forget about. Damn. Alright. I guess I can finally get back to work on this map, actually. Indeed I will. Now this is the giant boss that I want for one of those pictures that one of them did earlier. Snap. Alright. Map. Two of these. Images of the Snap Hawk. Surprise, it's 5 years in from 2016's release. Mission to explore strange new blank. Right. Boldly go where it was too lazy to go before. Indeed. This is so several months ago I decided to start making this map. It was supposed to be a sequel to my older map, the Great One, only done in a much more professional manner. However, for some reason, like a moron, I set the entire neck to be static when I needed that neck to be destroyed. So I'm sitting there like an idiot, like, why won't it delete itself? And I'm just like, oh, when I was told of my mistake. And then I gotta figure out what I want to do here. Should I have more of these snaky bodies? Actually, I believe I have more like of those bony things going up there too, mainly because I needed its skeleton. I needed like an inner skeleton, so that way I knew what direction I wanted this boy to face. At least as far as I'm aware. As far as I know. Higa diga, let's take a look inside this boy. Yep, I did place an entire internal skeleton within this creature. And it just snakes down all the way to the bottom over here. This is going to be the third phase of the fight. This would be second, that would be first. And as it goes along, it should become more and more aggressive. Save. We'll save these changes, then we'll head over to the map I was previously working on after I initially gave up on this map because I, for some reason, couldn't realize that I had the items on static. Like a moron. Now we will head over to DC2 and we'll have a good look at this place. This is where I get the assets for it. Rocks. Oh my god, I should use this. Cylinder triggers. What the hell? These are triggers? Yeah, I just didn't know that they were static. I was sitting there like a moron. I was like, why won't it work? I do not understand the giant body here, but all I know is that I had a fuckload of fun with this. I had a little too much fun with this stuff. I had a little too much fun. Which map is it? Oh, dear. Did not realize that are the arms separate entities from the rest of the... Now let me head over to the map, to the actual map in this map. AKA the room where I took the big old screenshot that I shared. Alright, I plan for there to be a sky. It's a sky. There's gonna be a sky. It's gonna be a blocking box because fuck it. I can do what I want with this, and I want it to be a blocking box. If I want it to be a blocking box, then so be it. Alright, Alright, just give me a moment. I'm going to adjust this boy. Alright, I'll save this for now. I just put that there just to say, oh hey, I'm doing this. Alright. Save successful. Exit editor. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, where do I go? Is there a map that, I should look up from you? So that way I can subscribe. Alright, text. Oh. Oh, ethereal shard. Alright. The one from 5 hours ago. Correct? I like how people try to report maps, but none of them realize that it's not like it's going to care. Oh, wait. Brand new props such as stalagmites, hell door jams, pipe casings, and more. All can be rotated, set to solid, such not. Alright. I will... Map info. Save. Let's give this a look. Yeah. That's a giant. That's a big thing. I like how it's all called medical table. I like it already. If only I could transfer props from one map into another, but sadly, I cannot do that, despite the immense help that would prove. Big-ass rocks, those could be useful. Giant! Looks like a fucking... Yeah, I know it's supposed to be a giant version of the Reaper, but if you look at it from this angle, it just looks like a giant crab demon. Oh, no, what I mean is, like, from one map to another is, like, some of these could be useful in in the maps I'm already working on, but the problem is transferring them from one map to the other is probably a whole different beast of its own. Actually, where do I select this? Oh. I just noticed that the skull on the inside is a lost soul. Hello, giant lost soul. The god soul. Oh my god. Lord Dwayne! Oh no, I don't mean copy-paste. I mean, so let's just say I'm working on a map that does not have these props in it. That's what I mean. Oh my god, I'm having so many weird ideas from this alone. Lord of the Dwaynes. Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Wait. I can. Oh. I'm sadly on PlayStation. I'm gonna lay this boy on the floor before I do anything with him. Wrong one. There we go. Uh-huh. Alright, I have them all selected. What do I do with them? Alright, I have them selected. Just copy selection like you want to duplicate it, then load a map. Yeah, I'm a very big idiot. I can't even leave with them selected. Yeah, I can't exit with them selected. Apologies, I'm a very big fool when it comes to this, so... You can copy-paste a prop in the same... Just back out of it and load your other map. Paste in there. They are copied. Do I just put them down and then do the thing? I mean, I know I just have to press X and and they're all placed down. Oopsie doodles. Oh, it's on clipboard? Alright. So now I just have to exit the map editor. No, I don't want to. I'll just save these changes just in case. G, I'll just call it G. I'll just call it G. Alright. Edit. Alright. Weapons, volumes, variables, spawners, small props, player team, pickups, large props, interactives, cell props, GUI, gameplay, FX, flow, exploders, demons. Oh. I can't. It won't let me. I do not know how to access the clipboard. This is gonna be a problem. Snap type. Snap the select march. Paste. Yeah, it doesn't work. Ah. Alright. See ya. Alright. Good night. This is going to be a difficult task. Getting the skybox set up. Yeah, getting this skybox set up is going to be its own problem. But for the most part, it seems to be working, luckily. Oh, I know a way I can make this go by much quicker. What the shit? Alright, we will see how this plays now. We will take a look at the way it plays. It's past 11 now. Alright, phone's at 100%. Alright, things are working. This is very good. Alright, call it a night. Good night.